Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Banished Colonial Charter 1.7 Journey. We are back in San Juan with the Colonial Charter and megamods. And we're basically going to be doing exactly what we have been doing the last few episodes. Try to take care of our starvation problems. Try to help out our overcrowding of our barns problems with this sugarcane and cotton specifically, because I have designated plantations to make these things, so it makes sense that we do end up with a lot of it. I wonder if coffee has made the list yet. I mean, I don't think that they're particularly outputting much right now. I don't think they have. It's kind of sad to say that these sugar refineries don't actually make sugar cane into sugar, but, you know, gotta keep moving on. Also, I'm still planning on this standard pasture and dairy that's going to be in this area. They'll take the dairy cows away from the sugar plantation. I think the easiest way to cut down on sugar that I don't need would be to replace it with hemp. Or tobacco. Or tobacco. Maybe, you know, maybe this guy dabbles in some dank stuff. Turn these crop fields into tobacco and hemp. Just for, you know, his own private use. And then I have a couple more things being built. You're making artifacts because the English sent an archaeology team here to check out the ruins and see what they could see. It's not all that impressive. I don't know what the ruins do. New ruin, archaeology, restored site, ruins. And all it does is if you were to actually make them, you would need to spend some of the archaeology artifacts that you make in the archaeology center. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that you have to build ruins because it's a restored site. I don't understand it. Either way, I guess we could stop calling this the abandoned city because it's quickly starting to lose any sense of being abandoned. Our melting houses are back up and running. We got people all over the place. The church is actually being used. The edibles market is being used, if only slightly. We have new industry in the area. It's not just the river town. Things are looking up there, even if it is have to look up with a English ship staring them down. I want to check out, like, the coffee farm right about now. And let things play, because if I keep it on ×1 this whole time, nothing is going to happen. Absolutely nothing is going to happen. People dying of starvation. Well, there is food out there. When I first got this game a couple of years ago, when I first had the base game, I had a really shitty laptop that I would play everything on. And back then, like, even ×10, it wasn't ×10. It was, like, just as fast as the computer would run. So even ×10 was only, like, twice as fast as it should have been. I loved the game, but it was so slow to get through. Like, I've never actually gotten very far in the game. Sunflower seeds, kale, blueberries. I mean, we can try. In the last episode, I was given raspberries and tropical berries some shit because I don't think they'll be able to grow in this area, but you never know unless you try. Looking back over the mission that started it all, I still really love how I made this. I think it adds all the elements together. It has a nice little cross motif. It fits in the infirmary, which really has no place. I like that. I like what I did there. And I'm probably going to say it every single episode. I don't even care. Now, besides the sugar problem, which we are starting to get more sugar houses, that's good. Sugar cane, good. Besides the sugar problem, we also have a problem with cotton. Cotton needs to be weaved into cloth. But it can also be weaved into rugs. And rugs can be turned into homewares alongside furniture. not all that important, especially since we're using glasswares to make furniture at the moment. I mean, glassware to make homeware. And we're not even using homeware. This is going to be something that kind of stores up. But, I know that there's an old weaver design, isn't there? Statue carver, old dairy. Old weaver. Yeah, that... The old design that had the weird lip up. I mean, I'm okay with it. I can put it in somewhere. Ooh, yeah, we'll have it right over in this area. People still die. Ooh, someone who's actually homeless? No, that intrigues me. Hostile? You're not homeless. You just haven't reached your destination yet. Once you reach your destination, you will be assigned a home. Oh, we have an old-style melting house. That's cool. A little lame, though. We have both bakery designs. Old shipyard. Old oil press, I remember that one. A vinery. Kind of like this design. White mulberry grove. And the old edibles market, which looked much, much more Bavarian than it really should. Oh. Huh. Wait, if this is the current statue carver... If this is the old statue carver, what's the new statue carver? It would be in where? Here, no. Statue carver. What a substantial difference. Oh, you know, pottery is also something we could do with our time. Especially since we're getting clay up and running. We could put some pottery around. Where to, though? We got a sugar house over on this side. People dying of starvation left and right. Throw food at the problem. What do you got? You got food that I can buy, and we will buy it after you leave. Medieval pottery shop and regular pottery shop. I mean, I've been putting a lot of industry over on this side. I would like to put some more on this side too. Especially the like run-down buildings, because that fits the motif. Wow, we are real low on laborers. Just throw in shit tons of people, because I don't like it when my laborers get into the single digits. Let's make sure I didn't lose anybody. I lost a blacksmith by the look of it. Lost a dock worker. Lost a fuel refiner. That seems to be it. Man, where would I be without the debug tool? This has been my... I don't want to do the work properly, so I'm just going to cheat way out of everything I've done in this game. And holy shit! It's like a parade of nomads, except they're educated workers. Do you even have a higher output than usual? I don't know if you do. Glassworks up and running. No iron is ever put into this storage. That seems like a waste of my time. I could probably build a bigger fuel refinery if so many people are using it. But the road is too small. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe I should start using some of these designs. Colonial half houses. It's not a whole lot of room to work with. Yep. How are things going on this side? Not a whole lot done. Sad times, sad times. How are you guys doing? Seem to be okay. Cured leather. The reserve of tools is low. Well, it was low on a blacksmith, so that might be why. Got a whole bunch of baby boomers. Furniture out of log. Yes, sir. You know, I should really think of where I can put like a new specific farm area, specific town area, because that's not something I've done in a while. I mean, I'm putting that dairy out, which is kind of returned to form, but it's been taking a while. Coffee, and you're starting to get yield. That's good. How are you guys doing? 1755 in a single year. Damn, son. 1440. And then just the nice, peaceful colonial house with a 21-year-old single mother owning this plantation, apparently. Oh, are you the student? Dracamos. The plantations kind of act like towns to themselves. They got the housing, they got the work, they got a small market. They got things to do. It seems like a hard life, but it seems like one that would be worth the time spent. I mean, not if you're a slave, but a plantation worker in general. I kind of like living on a farm, even if it is too goddamn close to that railroad track. What can I put here? Oh, my dog's barking. Could try some agave. Don't even know if that's something people can eat. Oh, we can actually make flax. I remember. Die of starvation, die of starvation. We have food. Just eat it. Maybe some pepper. How's the blueberries coming along? Because I don't think they're going to come along well. I do not have high hopes for them. You're a farmer, you're a farmer. Go farm. Reach your destination, damn it. Also, I still don't think this has ever once been picked. I mean, it's nice for the atmosphere, but if you're not gonna get picked, don't bother. Here. Now I'm just being destructive. These are rather small farms. Are those pine trees? I guess that is the problem with the new trees logger. They'll just bring in anything. Even random bits of pine forest out here. I mean, it's not impossible. We just... Is there a logger that can actually do the exact tree setup they have in this area? Looks like a lot of oaks, a lot of birch, and have some tropical trees thrown in for good measure. You would be under here? No, pause that thought. Silkworm hut. I have the mulberries, but I don't think I have mulberry leaves. I would need that mulberry grove for that, I think. Yeah, before this episode's out, I kind of want to build some colonial houses in this area. We got a bunch of different colors, so it's going to have some variance. That's good. What do we got? We got a tunneled house. We have a decent amount of space to work with on either side. Maybe maybe coming from this area. Bam. Oh shit, they don't even show it on the ground. I mean, we have the necessary materials. But that's just annoying. What are your variants? Your right house? As in your doors on the right. Maybe put one there. Get a left house, put one there. Get some corner houses. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna work. It's gonna go into the drink. No, it should be fine. Yep. Maybe put one of those down. And another corner house. Colonial homestead and a colonial house. What's the difference with the homestead? It's a bit thicker. No, same thickness. One of those down. Those down. And this should line up. Appears to. Good. Let's get another gatehouse. There. Right house. What happened? Ah, okay. That must have been the problem. Back to the house page. This house page. So coming through to there. You're coming out too far. Yeah, you're coming out too far. You need to be there instead. And you are. Ah, okay. In that case, left house. There. Right house. Here. Don't need these homesteads. Oh. Bit too thick. Are they too thick? They might be. Let's keep the integrity of the outside ring, I suppose. Keep forgetting which section it is. Okay, a bit farther out. There. And then... Ah, so close. So close. Okay, just bring this up. Doesn't look bad. Ooh, they're already building on the first one. What's in houses? And this. And this. Nice. I don't even know if we have everything... Ah, shit! I told them to destroy it all! Alright, just wait a second. Okay, that's better. Ah, looking nice, looking nice, looking nice. And because I built it all with the debug tool, I took the time to make sure that they all had the same color on the outside too, and that they were all nice and even going around. Of course, I couldn't stop the fact that the right houses have blue doors, while the corner houses and the left house do not. But you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. Also, look at this. The corner houses can be turned into seamstresses, and the colonial houses can be turned into barber surgeons. I think I might pick up at least this one as a seamstress. Maybe this one as a seamstress too. Because, like I said, I do want to get through that cloth. Ooh. Might look a bit abrupt coming right through here. However, Mm-hmm. I need to work something out with the roads, because I can't even get a road out there. Yeah, right across like that. Right across like that. At least to there. And go around. This will have to do. Bip boop bop. With that, I am going to cut the video here. Thank you for watching. If you liked to see it, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!